Hello YouTube, this is Pal C here, and today is going to be episode 5, the second to last episode for my Silver by Continent series, and this one is on Asia. I'm going to be starting out from the Middle East and going all the way over to Japan, so I'm going from west to east. So with my 1 lira coin from Turkey right here from 1947. And also going to be newest to oldest as well for each country. And it's actually not 1855. I think this was like 1830 something. 100 para from the Ottoman Empire, Turkey. Then we have British Mandate Palestine, 1939, 50 mils. And from there we have Lebanon, 50 piastres from 1952. I felt like just going by country this time instead of going from like the actual newest coin to the oldest coin. Next up we have Saudi Arabia, 1935, quarter real. We move on to Syria, 25 piastres from 1947. Oh, I think it's just 20. I don't remember. It doesn't actually say on it. We have a 50 fees from Iraq, 1938. Just wait for it to focus. There we go. And then next we have 5 reals from Iran, 1944. After that is another Iranian silver coin, but this one's from 1943. It's a 1 real, or 2 reals. It's actually just 2. Yeah, it's 2. And the last coin for the Middle East in our way is this one. 1 rupee from Afghanistan from 1883, I think it was. Then moving on, we go on into India, 1945 quarter rupee. And 1943 2 annas, or annas, I don't know. Then we have an 1881 rupee from British India. And I'm doing this carded coins, or 2x2 coins, then capsule coins. and so on and so forth from there. This one is from post-Gupta era of India. A little tiny silver coin. Nothing on the other side. We have this one from Ceylon, modern day Sri Lanka. It's a 10-cent coin. 18. I forgot what year it was. 1893. It also says it right there on the coin. Moving on, we got French Indochina, 1925, 10 cent. And then a 1923, 20 cent. Then we have this coin from Hong Kong, 5-cent coin, well, British Hong Kong, from 1889. And last coin in the 2x2s is this one from the Philippines under U.S. occupation or control, 1917, 10 centavos. And then moving the capsules all the way back to India, we have my 1928 Mewar 1 rupee coin. I recently put this in a capsule. It looks really good in the capsule. Next one is another rupee. This one's from 1917. The capsule kind of broke, but the coin is still fine. And this one is an interesting one. This is a 1 mohar from Nepal from 1908 or 07, I think it was. I'd have to look that up, but yeah, I think it was 1907. And then straight settlement 10 cent from 1926, I think that is. Yeah, that's 1926. And this 1908 quarter baht from Thailand. And moving on to French Indochina, I have my 1 piastre. This is actually considered a trade dollar. And after that I have 1912, I think this is. Yeah, 1912 10 cent from French Indochina. This one is 83.5% silver instead of the 68% silver that the rest were after a certain year. I don't even remember what year it was. Then we have this coin, which is Netherlands, East Indies, or modern day Indonesia. We have 2 different pesos from the Philippines, this one being 1908S. So that's the smaller one and 80% silver. And I have 1903S, which is the larger 90% silver one. And unfortunately the capsule turned out to be too big for this one. And also, moving on to one of my graded coins from Asia. It's this 1936 French Indochina 50-cent graded Mint State 62 by NGC. Very nicely toned and everything. Very high grade silver coin. And then we move on to one of the most important of the countries, China. And yes, this is in fact real. This is a 1914 yuan Shikai dollar. Kind of funny how my first actual Chinese silver coin isn't a panda, but an actual silver dollar. Yeah, these next two coins are coins I'm really proud of that I've gotten. Like this 1929 20-cent from the Guangdong province, graded Mint State 62 by NGC. It's a very, very nice coin. Very high grade. Although there's actually a huge amount of these that were graded. It's like over almost 800 million of these coins minted, and yeah, there's about 700 more that are higher grade than this. I think there's like 400 in this grade. But still, it's a really nice coin, and I'm glad to have gotten it. And then my last and final Chinese silver coin is a coin I wanted to get from a certain dynasty, the Qing dynasty. Same province, but this time it's a 10-cent from around 1890 to 1908. So don't really have a defined year for it. Rated Fine 12 by NZC. I've actually wanted to get a dragon silver coin from China for a while, and I finally got something. I was hoping to get $1, but this will definitely work for me. It's actually a really nice coin. And now for the final country in this list that I happen to have in this dragonware box here, because it's Japan. And there's all the silver I have. I will actually pull out, and then I will show you what they are. Just gonna make sure I don't break this in the process. Encapsulated coins. Alright, so the first coin I will pull out will be this one. 1964 100 yen for the Tokyo Olympics. And then the next one from there, from my newest to oldest, is this 100 yen that when I first got this, I actually did not know this was silver. But it is in fact 60% silver, and it's from 1960. And sorry about the writing because my handwriting is bad, and I also kind of rubbed this out after like a while. 1960 100 yen. And this is actually a typeset for these three. There are only 3 different ones of the 100 yen minted that were silver. And this is the first of the 3. 1957 100 yen, the phoenix on front. Upside down. And my final Japanese silver coin in a 2x2 is this shoe. I think it was like 1853. Doesn't actually have a year on it, so I kind of guessed. And this one's going to be interesting to do from newest to oldest, but starting out with 1,000 yen from 1964. Very nice large silver coin there. Alright. So yeah, this 50 cent would actually be the next one from from around 1927. This is a 50 sen. This one is 72% silver. I actually don't remember the years for most of these. Then they have a 1907 10 sen. Very hard to flip these when they're in capsules. And from there, I think that this would be the next one, 1893 50 sen. Actually, yeah, I was actually off by that. I think this is actually 1880. Yeah, I won't date. This would have been the next one. This is 1893. This is my 1893 10 sen. So I already broke my setup there. And then I have this 20 sen, and I forgot the year for, because I should have looked that up before I did this. I think this was also from the 1880s. I'll actually just leave in the description what the year for this one really is, because I really don't know how to edit like things like that in. So yeah. And then there's this one, which is an 1875 5 sen. And that'll actually do it. So this was part 5 of the series. So the final part will be Australia/Oceania, which is going to be very, very short. There's like 4 coins in total in that one. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. And until then, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.